Alright, ladies and gents. My goodness, that's a handsome man there. Sorry, I got distracted there for a second. It's time for another pro tip with MasterTech Cam. Here we are with our Nissan engine here. We're almost bare bones. Left the distributor on, the crankshaft pulley on, and the thermostat housing on because we're getting a new one of those, so that would normally be off. But this is almost a totally bare engine now. It's back to being a long block. Took a long time for us to get here. Now, if you've ever heard a car guy or a friend or car girl or car guy, we're not gender specific here, but if you've ever heard a car person or a friend or even watched Fast and Furious and you've heard the term short block and long block, well, the difference there is a long block, or a short block rather, would be the block itself. It'll usually have, it'll have the crankshaft and the pistons down here, and it'll probably have the timing cover on here, and the timing chain inside there. That can be hit or miss, but it'll usually be that, whereas a long block is the same as that, but it'll also have the head or heads and valve train installed here. That's the only difference. The long block just has this extra piece, the valve train right here. So those are the two differences with those. Now, supposedly they're complete engines. There's a labor time for it, but I've never seen one in my career. But there's a labor time for it, so maybe they do exist where you do just get a complete engine and you don't have to swap over all the parts. We normally takes about 5 hours labor to get to the point I've got from the last video to get everything off of this engine. Now this one took quite a bit longer, and the reason for that is you can see how dirty it is, and from the other videos it's a 27-year-old engine, so it's got some fluids everywhere. The parts are really dirty, and so we took a little bit of extra time to clean off all those parts, to clean everything, get any rust or oil off those parts, because one, we don't want to ruin this new engine's good looks by putting just oil and old looking parts all over it. We want her to stay fresh and pretty looking, so that's reason number one. But also we definitely want to take care of our customers and make sure they're happy, and I don't think anyone would be happy if they had a brand new engine and then just saw a bunch of dirty parts on there. So I think the customer will definitely appreciate it, and we don't mind going that little extra step and doing that for them. So here we are now, and all I've got left to do is we're going to adjust timing on this thing, and I'll tell you how we're going to do that in the next video.